What's going on, guys? You watching Spartan G Gaming. Can't thank you enough for joining me in this Black Ops 3 video where we're on this journey to get in the Dark Matter camo, and I can taste victory, guys. I am so close now. I'm fractions away from doing it. All I need now that I've got these pistols to Diamond is just the destruction of 10 hardened sentries or guardians or power cores with the Black Cell rocket launcher, and I just need to finish off a couple of Bloodthirstys with the combat knife. So you can see how close I am, guys. I'm literally tasting it now, tasting that victory. But this video is all about the pistol, the MR6, and we're going to separate the videos so I can hopefully give you some tips and advice on the guns separately into some way getting this gold camo first of all, and then the diamond camo nice and easily. So the pistols are so easy to use, guys. I love using them. There's nothing that hard about them. I'm going to show you some setups that I prefer with each and every camo that I'm after. And then, like I said, we're then going to go into the specialist challenges where we're going to do those Bloodthirstys, the 2 rapid kills, that kind of thing. But show you the best setup for them. Now, if you notice there, guys, my personal preference in the setup that I have is just to have, when I'm working the pistols, the pistol, gun, whatever it is I'm working, the MR6, the RK5, on its own, okay? I don't use any primary weapon with it. I find it a lot easier and quicker to get whatever weapon you're after for the camos nice and easy if you just have that specific weapon on its own. There's no harm in having a primary weapon with the secondary weapon. I know a lot of you do it, but I just find personally it takes a little bit longer to get that camo, especially if it's a secondary weapon, the pistol, a little bit longer to get the camos. But I use it on its own. Right. To get on your journey to getting the diamond camo with this pistol, you need to first of all get 100 headshots with the gun. Now, the 100 headshots didn't really cause me any bother whatsoever. They're so easy. I know a lot of you do struggle with headshots, but the great thing about the pistol, the MR6, and any other pistol, there's only 3 as I said in total, is that we get to have the high caliber back in the attachment. So that's a really great benefit to have, guys. Remember, the only other weapon that we've seen in the class so far was the assault rifles, which we had the high caliber for, and I just breezed through them with the headshots, and we've luckily got, like I said, the high caliber back on the pistols. That's what it looks like in Diamond, guys, on the MR6, so it looks really, really cool. So this setup I'm showing you here now is specifically for getting the headshots to start with. I would always recommend having that ELO sight on. It really does help in aiming in on the enemy head. You've got nothing in the way distracting you on any other sight, but the ELO is quite clear, it's quite visible to see through, and it's lovely to get those headshots. Now there's the high caliber, guys. It really does help you do increased damage when you are aiming in on your enemy head. So you'll more than likely get that headshot with the high caliber on. Any other attachment you see there, guys, really does benefit in other ways, but this is specifically for the headshots. So if you're after them, use this setup, guys. The long barrel helped me as well get the headshots, but it also helps getting those long shots later on when you're after the long shot medals for the specialist challenges. But it helps normally as well, the long barrel, just to get the standard, normal, naturally, just the kill that you need for any enemy that you're after, okay? It really does help the long barrel because it's got quite a short range, the pistols, so long barrel will definitely help you. Now, the only time I would ever use the dual wield, okay, is when I'm showing off in gameplay, when I want to get that kill cam, or at the end of a game. It's really cool, but that's the only reason I would use the dual wield for. The dual wield really doesn't help me in any other camo challenges at all, so it's up to you if you do find it helps you, but I personally believe that it didn't help me, so I'd never used it, only just to show off at the end of a kill cam, maybe just have it on. But in the perks, I would always recommend going after those headshots to have the flak jacket on. The only reason I'm using overclock for is because I'm still after one more hero outfit, so I've got one more hero outfit to go, then I've got the whole lot, but that's the only reason I've got that on for. But any other perk there you see, you can use. Ghost is a really nice one, Afterburner is really cool as well, so either one of them two I'd recommend for going after the headshots. And in your perk 2, I'd recommend having your fast hands on. But again, we're going to show you, we're going to swap that around later on when we do the other specialist challenges. But this is specifically for the headshots, remember, guys. But fast hands will help you to aim in after sprinting, because we're going to do a lot of sprinting with the pistol. It's a really great weapon to run and gun with. And also tactical mask when we are running and gunning as well, because you don't want to be flashed by concussions and flashbangs, because it really does slow you down. You're more likely going to be shot. So that tactical mask will help you. If you do not know, guys, but just remember that if you do have 2 attachments like I've got there on my secondary weapon, you'll need to have your secondary gun firing in your wild card, and that gives us then the 10 items that we need for our creator class. So Once you've got those 100 headshots out of the way, and I will show you some video on headshots very shortly, guys, but then you open up your specialist challenges. Now, you need, first of all, the first specialist challenge. You do these in any order, guys, these last 5 specialist challenges, but you need to get 10 long shot medals, and the long barrel, like I said, will help along with that. The 50 kills without any attachments is really easy. You just take your attachments off, get 50 kills, and that's quick and easy to do. And then you need your Bliss Camo, where you need 50 kills without any perks. Now, that's quite easy. You just get the 50 kills, but it does... you will find you'll probably die quite a lot because you've got no perks on. But again, it's still fairly easy. Now, the 2 rapid kills 5 times and the chameleon camo, the Bloodthirstys, are really easy, guys. And you'll find that the 2 rapid kills will come literally at the same time as you get in your Bloodthirstys, okay? So a lot of these specialist challenges with the pistol will just open up automatically because you're not even going to realise sometimes that you're doing them. But this is what the camo looks like in gold. So once you have got all those challenges out of the way, the gold will open up. Then you get the other 2 pistols at gold, and then you'll open up this lovely diamond camo. So it's really, really cool, guys. I'm really happy to get that on the pistols. That says another one out of the way. Now, we're going into the headshots now, guys. So this is the first of the videos I'm going to show you. Now, one thing what you need to remember is when you are after these headshots, as well as having the attachment on, if you remember the high caliber and the long barrel, you need to actually do something yourself, okay? What you need to do is actually aim in on the enemy head. So this is the headshot medal that you're after. Now, with this gameplay that I'm going to show you here, and with the setup that I just showed you, you will probably find, like myself, that I average maybe about 5 to 10 headshots every single game with this pistol, okay? So it's that easy. But like I said, you need to aim in on the enemy head. Well, if you think about our gameplay, guys, when you normally naturally aim in after sprinting, if you look maybe 90% of the time, we always naturally aim in at the body of the enemy. Okay, so you'll need to do something like just aiming a little bit higher just after you've got your aim up, just to aim for that enemy head. Sometimes we can get an easy headshot like that when you've got the enemy standing around, but sometimes we need to actually aim in after running. Now, if you notice there, guys, I did aim in at the body, and I slightly had to adjust the sights up just to get that headshot. And you'll find that a lot of my gameplay with the headshots is like that. You have to actually aim in on the enemy head. There are various other ways we can make headshots easier for us, like actually remembering or trying to find the path of where an enemy would be coming from and then aiming in at that particular point and then getting the headshot. Yeah, that's another way of doing it, guys. But like I said, normally 90% of the time we're aiming in at the body, so you need to aim in at the head. So if you notice there, I'm aiming in, I'm on hard point, I'm playing the game as well, and we get those headshots really, really easy by actually aiming in where the enemy head is and aiming in after sprinting just a little bit higher, just so that we don't shoot the body instead. Okay, so there we go, there's the ELO that helps us there. And yeah, we'll get those headshots nice and easy. Right, now what we're going to do, guys, we're now into the Bloodthirstys now, okay? So this will help you with the 2 rapid kills and the Bloodthirstys, and the long shots as well. But we're going to change the setup now. Now, what will help with Bloodthirstys and all the other specialist challenges is that we need to change our perk, and we need to have our change in attachments as well. So one thing I would have in attachments, and what I would change around, is have the extended clip-on now. Okay, so there's the setup that I would have. So have the extended clip-on, but also have your scavenger in perk 2, if you notice there, guys. Now, what that does, one thing you'll find when you do go around with these guns, when you get in the normal headshots and just the normal kills with this gun, you'll find that you will run out of bullets fairly easy. It's just a standard magazine clip. You get 60 bullets in the first magazine, so they will run out fairly easy. And when you're after your Bloodthirstys, you'll find you'll run through all those bullets, and then you'll be running out of bullets and thinking, well, I still need another couple of kills maybe, but I've ran out of bullets, so you can't get the Bloodthirstys. If you notice there, guys, look, I've got the scavenger on, I'm picking up my resupply of ammo. I'm up to 162 now, so I've got enough for all game if I want, but obviously we'll die before then. But like I said, it really does help just changing that setup there, having the scavenger on perk 2, and also having the extended clip on, so that you've got the right amount of bullets to use when you're after those 5 kills. If you notice here, guys, I mean, we're playing kill confirm, so we're after the tags, but if I didn't have that scavenger on in perk 2 and I didn't have the extended clip on, I would have probably ran out of bullets before I actually did get to that Bloodthirsty. There's the Bloodthirsty, guys, and you still go on and carry on and get more. The only thing is I'd make a mistake here by running and getting those tags, but I shouldn't have done. I should have got that kill. I don't know why I didn't kill him, actually, because I got enough hit markers on. But I can't express enough how, like I said guys, that extended magazine will help you, and also having that the scavenger in perk 2 and also extended clip in your attachments. It really does help. Now there's the 2 rapid kills guys. Like I said, they will come as easy as getting the Bloodthirsties, and sometimes, like I say, I would always run around getting those kills, because that's the great thing about the pistols. You can run and gun with it. It's really not a problem at all. You will get those easy quick kills with it. And also as well, the great thing about the pistols is you can actually get the kills while you're playing the game as well. There's nothing worse than, you know, people out there, it's up to you how you do it, but you're not playing the game. You know, I see some people and I ask them why they're not playing the game. We always end up losing. They say, well, because I'm after a challenge, you know. But you can actually do your challenges while playing the game. As you notice here, I'm playing hardpoint. I'm doing my job of keeping this hard point on our side. I'm preventing and I'm defending my point, but I'm also getting that bloodthirsty as well. So like I said guys, it can be done, okay? Don't be frightened to do that. You can play the game as well as get your challenges, not a problem. We go on to get more than a bloodthirsty here, but you know, you don't need to. It's just that bloodthirsty that we were after. Now what I'm going to do now guys is I'm going to swap and change our setup again now. Now this time we've got the suppressor on, and I've also got Ghost on now, okay? So what will help here now, and you'll see this, I'm going to show you, we're going to get our Bloodthirsty here fairly easy. Remember, the suppressor on will give you less damage, but to be honest, it really didn't affect me that great a deal. But the great thing about having Ghost on in perk 1, and the great thing about having the suppressor on, is nobody knows where you are. Even on the kill cam, you know, they should be able to see where I am, and they should be able, but if you can see, they're just running past me, and I'm getting that easy Bloodthirsty. So that's how easy this can be guys with the correct setup that you have. There's the opening up of the gold camo, and we also get the long shot there as well. So like I said, there's long shots, the headshots, the 2 rapid kills, the Bloodthirsties, depending on what setup you have, will come fairly easy. I actually got them all out of the way within about kind of 5 or 6 games, so really not a problem at all. This is the ending of the game, guys. When you do get the gold camos, you see you get 5,000 XP. You also get the 2,500 XP as well for opening up the Bloodthirsty Chameleon camo. So that's about it, guys, really. I hope, like I said, these videos and the setups that I've showed you here will help you into some way getting these pistols at gold camo. Then, like I said, once you've opened them all up at gold camo, you then automatically up the diamond. But I thank you so much for watching. I'm now going to make the video on the RK5 to show you that, to help you along with that one. But this has been the MR6, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this. Go out, get this gold camo and this diamond camos for yourself. And remember, guys, we're nearly up to the dark matter. I'm so excited, so we're nearly going to make that. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this has helped. Peace out.